Hello and welcome everyone to my channel. Here is Bedr, and today I'm going to show you how to create desktop icons for your scripts in Ubuntu and Kubuntu. So let's get started. So hello everyone, welcome again. Here is my desktop. I have down here widget, which is essentially a desktop icon which will be created. I will be creating something else in this tutorial. So in this widget, I'm just clicking it and it will run a script. For example, when I click it, just type in my password and boom, it flushes the RAM. This is what actually the script does, flushes the RAM. So let's see our icons on the desktop from layout, from settings, and let's actually see that there are icons. And we will see how to create these icons from our script. So let's go further into our terminal. Right here we can see my script that I've created to get my events from my Google Calendar, and when I run it, it shows that there are no events. So let's actually see what's there. Yeah, you can see that I'm using gcali, which is a tool to get my Google Calendar events and other stuff as well. So this is basically a script that you can run from the terminal, but I've chosen to run it from the icon. So we have now .desktop icon, which is the extension for my file that actually shows the icon on the desktop. Let's create one from the gnome tool and call it event. Okay, let's call it events today. Okay, and let's actually click, let's press enter and go. This UI will show up and you can name your icon, and actually you can select the script you have written. You can type or you can browse for it and get it from the desktop. I actually just did it on desktop. You can of course collect them somewhere else and just type in your metadata comment. You can edit this later from the .desktop file, or you can edit it from UI on desktop. Both actually works. This is extra, and let's now see that there is a events today .desktop was created. Let's see what's there. Some metadata. You can see the name. You can see the version type. You can actually see the icon as well. You can select your icon. So you can see actually the exec, the command that you've chosen. And of course, if you want to change the name, just change the name section. So let's see on desktop our icons again. Yes, you can see here the default icon, and the file was created, of course. So let's get an icon from internet and just browse for a PNG icon for our events calendar. And let's set the tool to just evade and avoid any problems with copyrights, in case you just wanted to post it to GitHub or something. So you have here many icons. I'll just pick this. Looks nice and modern. Let's save it. Be careful of the name because you're going to post this in the .desktop, or there is some other way. I'll be showing this shortly. So here you can see the PNG file saved. Open up your .desktop file. You'll be seeing a icon name. Just rename it to the end, point to the path that holds your icon. and save and exit. Look now, it has changed. So this is one way to do it, but you actually can do it some other way. While you're using the gnome tool, you can actually select your icon from the UI like this and go and pick up your icon and boom, easy. But in case you just missed this, you can do it the manual way. So if we run it, okay, this is a proof that you've just run your script from UI. Notice here that we don't have any events shown. That's because obviously I don't have any events in the calendar. So this is logic, and I will be adding an event, and we will be showing this how it runs actually, and how does it show it in this UI. Of course, you can improve this UI. You can add fonts. You can add a better script, but this is just a tutorial, and you do the rest. I have added now an event, and so let's go and see this in Google Calendar. Let's open this up, and you'll see down here in 23 August there is a test event, and you can actually click this and boom, you get your event. Basic. This is basic, and you can actually check from your script as well if it runs. Of course it will run. That's why actually the icon runs. And from Google Calendar tool, it runs. So you actually start with Google Calendar tool to check that your event is actually running, meaning that when you create a script, you check from the script if it runs. Let's add this to be a widget here. So now this is available in Kubuntu and KDE Plasma theme, and you actually can run it from widget. How neat is that? So let's actually delete the event and test again. Click on it. No events found. So that means it didn't find any event from the script that runs. So till now we have seen how to create the .desktop files and how to add them as widgets. It's really simple, just drag and drop. But in general we have seen how really nice it is to do this. Actually, you can utilize other stuff, not just scripts that you created from scratch. You can utilize already existing tools. So why don't I show you something like that? Let's go. So let's now create the script that we need. First, let's see this command. It gets us our IP address, and it's really neat and really nice. We can use it. So let's copy the script we have actually used for calendar, just to use the UI commands. Let's edit it. Let's remove these lines, we don't need them. And just edit this command, and let's get it from another tab and copy it and paste it here. And let's run our script just for testing. Boom. Notice that this is a different UI than we've seen a couple minutes ago, because I've used this profile. You can see more of this on GitHub repo for this tool, Easy Bash GUI. So let's see now, and let's actually get an icon for us. So here are icons that I've actually chosen, but I'm still confused. Let's just search a little bit further. So now we've saved our icon. Let's use it. First we create our .desktop file as we've seen before. Let's name it get.ib.desktop. The dialog box will appear and we will enter some information, the name. We will say just get.ib. The command will browse for our script. The comment will just write any comment. Let's choose our icon and OK. So let's see and test it. First let's get it into the widgets and boom, we've got it. So really nice, really easy. You can use it a lot, especially the ops guys. They will use it a lot, I'm sure. One thing left is to add our applications to applications category. So applications category is a folder under user share applications that has the .desktop files. So why is this important? Let's search for kitty, for example. It will appear as an application. So this is really neat and really helps you to know what applications you have on your computer. So we didn't do this for the .desktop files that we've created. So let's copy them into the user shared applications directory. Now when Ubuntu searches for applications, it will search under this. Whatever results in the search, it will be mentioned as application if it's under user share applications. That's what we are seeing now with events today, and we will be seeing this as well with get.ib. And when you run it, it will run normally. So that's it guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share and like, and please add comments below. Stay tuned for next videos.